Hey guys, Travis here, Stevens Truck Power, working on a good old 6.0 Powerstroke today. Really common problem with these is high oil pressure leaks. If you've worked on any, you know this stuff. So I guess I'm doing this video for those that maybe are having this problem that don't know or aren't as familiar with them. But this truck came to us because it gets warm and it won't stay running, and then it won't start till it cools down. Pretty good symptom of a high pressure oil leak, because the injectors run off oil pressure, or high pressure oil, not your regular oil pressure. And so when the oil gets hot, it will not stay running, and you have to wait for that to cool down. So the way we usually find these, and this is just our way, if you like it, great. If you don't, find your own way, I guess. But we pressurize the oil system with shop air, and you can go into the computer and turn your IPR valve down to block some of that flow, or we have a plug that we put in the IPR valve. Remove that valve, put the plug in, that way it isolates the system, it doesn't go back to the pan. But this particular one's got a pretty good leak, and we were able to, figure that out without even doing anything with the IPR valve. So what we do is, you can do this with the valve covers on or off, and we actually did it with them on, but it is kind of hard to know which side it's coming from and where it is. So we do know that it leaks already, but we pulled the valve covers, we just put a shop air fitting right where the ICP sensor goes. And I mean, you're not going to blow anything up, because this system holds, thousands of oil pressure, or PSI of oil pressure. So your 120 pounds of shop air is not going to hurt nothing. But we just plug that on there, and if this system's working right, it should hold that pressure. Like, you shouldn't hear any air leaks. Like I said, it's like 120, 150 PSI, whereas your oil pressure's, in the thousands of PSI. So this should hold this easy, which it doesn't. And as you can hear, that's coming from the passenger side. Now, this could still be a couple things. Generally, it's what they call dummy plugs and oil tubes that supply this common rail, or this oil rail. But we have seen injector tops blow off, things like that. So what we'll do is we'll pull this rail and the other side also, and replace these plugs that are right here, because they got O-rings on them. And then there's a tube in the back that'll have an O-ring on it, and we replace those, and then we will inspect the injectors, make sure that those all look okay before we put it back together. And then when we do get it back together, we'll do the exact same thing. We'll put it back together just like it is, pressurize it again, make sure we don't have that leak before we put the valve covers back on. Anyway, just a little glimpse of the Ford 6.0 and how we find a high pressure oil leak.